by members of the Fourth Estate. This will be coming your way shortly. But let's start with the latest on abductions in the country. Now, despite President William Ruto reaffirming his campaign promise to end state-instigated abductions amid a wave of disappearances in the past week, there seems to be no end in sight. Former Nandi Hills MP Alfred Keter is the latest victim, having been abducted outside a church in Nairobi on Sunday. Several leaders, among them KANU chairperson Gideon Moi, have condemned the arbitrary arrest, saying it aims at instilling fear. He has since been released, as Grace Ganga now reports.
And this fight is on, we will not relent. We have just started, it will move on. Whether you tear gas us or whether you kill us, we will soldier on. We are not going to stop.
Sunday, in broad daylight, 3 plainclothed men manhandled and bundled former Nandi Hills Member of Parliament Alfred Keter, arresting him in a dramatic scene after attending a church service with his family in Nairobi. So determined from a clip making rounds on social media, nothing, not even the cries from his children, would stop the masked men from taking away their father. Despite restriction from Keter, overpowered, he was taken into a car with registration number KBE 256H, with onlookers, including 2 boda operators, watching from the sidelines. After they managed to take him in, the clip also shows a female, perhaps his wife, entering Keter's black V8 as the cries of his children persisted. In a statement on his official Facebook account, Keter said he was abducted and taken to an unknown destination. Keter has been a vocal critic of the Kenya Kwanza government and has been actively protesting against the controversial Finance Bill 2024.
We want to know the list of those MPs who passed. That's number one. Shame on you! Shame on you! Our ngombe wote, we will never give them space to address any function anywhere.
During the burial of comedian Fred Omondi Saturday, Keter commended the youth for uniting to fight for their rights.
Natoka kule Rift Valley, lakini sana sana tunakaa Nairobi, tukiendelea na hii kazi ambayo mnajua ya kuhakikisha tunapeleka wengine nyumbani mapema. Nataka niwaambie, unasikiza? Mukae ngangari. Sisi kule Eldoret tumetangaza Sakayo lazima ende nyumbani.
Keter joins the list of persons that have been reportedly abducted over the past 2 weeks. Some of the people that were abducted and released include Shadrach Kiprono, aka Shad Halif, Osama Otero, Gabriel Oguda, Khalif Cairo, Drew Mwangi, and Kevin Corey, among others.
What you said about abduction are statements that were attributed to some of our civil society groups, but all the people they mentioned have since been found in police custody, and those that were already processed were already released.
It's also reported that a day ago, an artist identified as Alvina was abducted and is yet to be seen. Joining other leaders in condemning the abduction, KANU chairman Gideon Moi, through his X platform, urged relevant authorities to uphold the rule of law and ensure safety for all its citizens. Further, Gideon condemned the rise of abductions in the country, saying this desperate attempt to instill fear in the public and silence dissent is unwarranted, uncalled for, and has no place in the nation. The Police Working Reforms Group this week reported that at least 34 individuals have been subjected to enforcement disappearances in Kenya, all with one thing in common: being vocal against the finance bill. Despite the existence of key institutions outlawing state-instigated kidnappings, torture, and killings in Kenya, the country still struggles with eradicating extrajudicial methods in its governance, with masked men still taking away innocent Kenyans despite an outcry from human rights organizations. Grace Nganga, KTN News, Nairobi.
Well, following the arrest of the